Myron had wondered, but he hadn't dared voice it. Wait. Both of them? Just Patrick. Wow. Myron? Yes. Catch the next plane to London. I need your help. Myron looked at Therese. The shatter was back in her eyes. That shatter had always been there, since they first ran off together years ago, but he hadn't noticed it since her return. He reached out his hand toward her. She took it. Life's a little complicated right now, Myron said. Therese has returned, Win said. Not a question, he knew. Yes. And you're finally getting married. Again, not a question. Yes. Did you buy her a ring? Yes. From Norman on 47th Street? Of course. More than 2 carats? Win, I'm happy for you both. Thank you. But you can't get married, Win said, without your best man. I already asked my brother. He'll step aside. The flight leaves from Teterboro. The car is waiting. Win hung up. Therese looked at him. You have to go. He wasn't sure if it was a question or a statement. Win doesn't make casual requests, Myron said. No, she agreed. He doesn't. It won't take long. I'll be back and we will get married, I promise. Therese sat on the bed. Can you tell me what it's about? How much could you hear? Just bits and pieces. Then, is the ring more than 2 carats? It is. Good. So tell me. Do you remember the Alpine kidnappings 10 years back? Therese nodded. Sure, we reported on it. She'd worked for years as an anchorwoman on one of those all-news channels. One of the kidnapped boys, Reese Baldwin, is related to Win. You never told me that. Myron shrugged. It didn't really have much to do with it. By the time we got involved, the case was pretty cold. Still, it's always been on my back burner. But not Win's. Nothing is ever on Win's back burner. So he has a new lead? More than that. He says he saw Patrick Moore. So why doesn't he call the police? I don't know. But you didn't ask. I trust his judgment. And he needs your help. Yes. Therese nodded. Then you better get packed. You're okay? He was right. About? She rose. We can't get married without your best man. Win had sent a black limo. It was waiting under the Dakota's archway. The limo took him out to Teterboro Airport in northern New Jersey, which was about half an hour away. Win's plane, a Boeing business jet, was waiting on the tarmac. There was no security, no check-in, no ticket. The limousine dropped him off by the steps. The flight attendant, a lovely young Asian woman, greeted Myron in an old-fashioned fitted uniform, complete with puffy blouse and pillbox hat. Nice to see you, Mr. Bolitar. You too, me. In case you didn't get the memo, Win was rich. Win's real name was Windsor Horn Lockwood III, as in Lockhorn Investments and Securities, and the Lockhorn Building on Park Avenue. His family was old money, the kind of money that got off the Mayflower with a pink polo shirt and desirable tea time. Myron ducked his 6'4" frame through the plane's door. There were leather seats, wood trim, a couch, plush green carpeting, zebra-striped wallpaper. The plane had been owned by a rapper, and Win decided not to refurbish because it made him feel fat. A widescreen television, a sofa bed, and a queen-sized bed in the back bedroom. Myron was alone on the plane, which made him feel self-conscious, but he'd get over it. He took a seat and buckled up. The plane began moving toward the runway. Mee did her safety demonstration. She kept the pillbox hat on. Win, Myron knew, liked that hat. 2 minutes later, they were up in the air. Mee came over and said, Is there anything I can get you? Have you seen him? Myron asked. Where has he been? I'm not allowed to answer that, Mee replied. Why not? Win told me to make you comfortable. We have your customary beverage on board. She was carrying a Yoo-Hoo chocolate drink. Yeah, I'm off those, Myron said. Really? Yes.